Well, good afternoon, Alistair. No, this is me personally coming out for Liz. If I look at my Senedd group here, about half of them have come out for Liz and half of them have come out for Rishi. It's a completely open contest. We were really indebted to all the people who put themselves forward at the start of this contest from the Parliamentary Party, because the breadth of talent that came forward showed what we have in the Conservative Party. But obviously, once the final two came forward, it was a time to make a decision. And we've had a hustings here in Wales in early August. The policy platforms have been laid out. And for me, obviously, Liz Truss is the person that I'd like to see come forward on September the 5th and be the next Prime Minister.
But you accept my main point, and that is this is a big intervention by a leader in what is a democratic contest to be decided by the ordinary membership of the party.
Well, it's my decision to come out and obviously say who I'm backing. I did inform Liz back in August the 4th, just after the Welsh hustings, because I thought it was important to go into that leadership hustings with an open mind to see what both the candidates had to say. And obviously, as the campaign has gone on now, we're getting closer to polling day. From my perspective, you can't, as a leader, sit on the fence. You have to put your cards on the table. And I've always been of the belief that we need to get money into people's pockets and leave that money in people's pockets. And the policy platform to deal with the cost of living pressures that Liz Truss has put forward seems to me to be the most sensible policy position that an incoming Prime Minister could take in the light of very, very difficult circumstances.
What led you, Andrew, to dismiss Rishi Sunak's deep concerns about the need to defeat inflation before you start cutting taxes?
I don't dismiss the policy positions that Rishi has taken. In fact, I respect Rishi. I respect the positions that he's taken as the Chancellor and the policy interventions that he's made. But my line of thinking on this is twofold. One, it's facing down the cost of living pressures that we all face at the moment, and obviously the intervention around tax cuts and making sure that money stays in people's pockets, so they're the determinants of how that gets spent, rather than put it into the government coffers, spin it round the tumble dryer of the government machine, and end up getting only small amounts back into the real economy. So I think it's important that people, if they go out and do a shift, they get to keep as much of that money as possible to help them pay their weekly and daily household bills. And secondly, the important position that Liz has taken in relation to the Union. Speaking here from Wales, but I'm sure colleagues from Scotland and Northern Ireland will speak eloquently on the fact that the pressures that the Union is facing at the moment. It's really important that the Prime Minister, whoever comes in, as I said, I hope that's Liz on September the 5th, is that Minister for the Union as well as the Prime Minister. And obviously Liz Truss has talked at length about what she wants to do to strengthen the roots, the bonds that link all the countries and regions of the United Kingdom together.